8 hours of doom scrolling later. Sorry guys if that was like, but we have SCP-6362 or 6362 or 6362 home invasion by TheVolgun. Shout out to TheVolgun. Same thing goes as my old videos. If he wants me to take down my video, I do not mind. As for everyone else, I'm back on the SCP reactions. Send me videos, guys. Send them wherever. But thank you for tapping into another video. This is Home Invasion Keter, Uncontained SCP. Let's get it. I'm going to watch the video in 1.25 speed. That's just how I like it. I like watching the longer, informative videos, especially the SCPs. I think I'm going to do those on a higher speed. It's just, I don't know if y'all can keep up with that. I hope it's not too bad. I'm going to test it out and see if y'all like it. Shouldn't be too bad, but I like speeding it up a little bit. All right, let's go. And as always, I appreciate you guys so much. All the support on the channel over the years from everyone, new, old, OGs. Love all y'all, man. Thank you. This has been definitely just like such a, I don't know, such a good experience on YouTube. I don't know. I love my little community, you guys. Anyway, share, like, subscribe, all that great stuff if you want. But I'm out. Let's get this started. Or this version of me is out. You guys are gonna meet the one actually watching the video. Let's go. Hi guys, I'm the one actually watching the video. Let's fucking do this. 1.25. Captions on for y'all. Oh, it's auto-generated.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-6362.
6362. I might slow it down just for some of y'all custom. Right there.
Containment class, Keter. Disruption class, Vlam. And risk class, Danger.
Damn.
Special containment procedures. Foundation web crawler IOBRKR is to monitor search engines.
I'll do this since no, because you can read the information on screen too, so I'll leave it full screen.
Forums and psychiatric records for any information potentially relating to SCP-6362. If investigation of a flagged post suggests a genuine SCP-6362-A
I'm also slow. Why did I put the captions on when he literally has it here?
instance, they are to be recovered immediately. Recovered SCP-6362-A instances must be under constant surveillance. Their containment cells are to be fully covered by cameras. When not in their containment cell, an SCP-6362-A instance must be accompanied by at least one person at all times. These containment procedures are untested and speculative, as a living SCP-6362-A instance has never been recovered.
Damn. What?
Description: SCP-6362-A designates anyone affected by SCP-6362. Criteria for becoming an SCP-6362-A instance.
Bro, why am I watching SCPs and then things get creepy? Hold on, I just heard a noise. Let me just check real quick. Bro, of course. Always happens when I'm making videos or something, or horror. Something happens in the background. Now I gotta like keep one earphone off so I don't get taken by SCP. Look at it's home invasion. Very fitting.
Instance, if any exist, are unknown. During an SCP-6362 event, 3 to 7 adult humans designated 6362-B will appear near SCP-6362-A. SCP-6362-B instances have been recorded to appear behind or within any object that can reasonably conceal them, i.e. within locked rooms, on balconies, under countertops, within cupboards, or behind shower curtains. SCP-6362-B instances may also appear directly behind SCP-6362-A, though this is rare. SCP-6362-B instances are typically male and are always fully clothed. Their ethnicity, physical build, and overall appearance vary. They have never been recorded to vocalize, emote, or attempt to communicate in any way. After appearing,
I love how it's literally a home invasion is literally an SCP.
all instances of SCP-6362-B will converge on SCP-6362-A and physically assault them.
Wow.
For an SCP-6362 event to occur, an SCP-6362-A instance must be conscious and unseen by any other human. SCP-6362 events occur in intervals lasting anywhere from 1 year to 2 weeks. No method of consistently triggering an SCP-6362 event is currently known.
Milo's Rewards is here. Join for
Wait, what? Okay, let's just keep going.
An SCP-6362 event will end immediately if any of the following conditions are met. SCP-6362-A loses consciousness, SCP-6362-A dies, another human observes an instance of SCP-6362-B, and all instances of SCP-6362-B are terminated. When an SCP-6362 event ends, any remaining SCP-6362-B instances disappear, leaving no physical trace of their existence. No blood, clothing, or hair belonging to an instance of SCP-6362-B has ever been recovered. However, any injuries sustained by SCP-6362-A or damage done to the environment will remain. All information on SCP-6362 has originated from journal entries, forum posts, psychiatric evaluations, and letters. These documents are rare, as most SCP-6362-A instances are terminated during SCP-6362 events before recording anything useful about the anomaly. Addendum 6362, 1, 1998, 1114. The following police report was filed by Officer Larry Marks of the Los Angeles Police Department. On 11/14/1998, at approximately 22:30 hours.
This is November, right? This is like near Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's actually near Thanksgiving like day, but
I responded to a reported shooting at Council Street and North Benton Way. Upon arriving at the house, the occupant, Jacob Harris, stepped outside and ran towards me screaming for help. His head was bleeding and his left eye was swollen. Harris claimed that he had just been attacked by several strangers. He claimed that he shot two before being disarmed by them and running outside. I summoned an ambulance to the scene.
Your left eye swollen and fucking head bleeding? Oh, well, his head was bleeding and left eye was swollen, so okay.
Upon brief investigation,
I thought like for some reason my mind stretched it and made it worse than it actually was and made it like his head was like, his left eye was hanging out the sockets.
And I found no bodies or evidence of forced entry.
Okay, so he shot them. They're like incorporeal, he shot them. But there.
Harris's pistol on the floor near the front entrance, which I claimed as evidence. The ambulance arrived and paramedics placed Harris inside. There is nothing further to report. After questioning, Harris was placed in the care of a psychiatric hospital. He expired 6 months later within a locked bathroom. Cause of death was listed as a crushed trachea in addition to several other minor wounds. No evidence or suspects were found.
A crushed trachea? So you're telling me, so after they start like home invading you, you're cooked because it's like a freaking, like a, it's not like an ethereal level event, but the home invasion stops only when someone else witnesses we are SCP-6362-A, I'm assuming. That always confuses me a little bit when they start doing -1-2, but I'm assuming like SCP-1, like in case you're like the target, because like with SCP-096, Shy Guy, like the victim of that SCP becomes SCP-096-2, I think. That confuses me sometimes with the like classifying or classification of the SCPs. So in this sense, we're SCP-6362-A. So I think if I'm picking that up right. So once you're hunted, which I assumed earlier, you're hunted for 1 year, it could last anywhere from 2 weeks to 1 year. That's fucking insane. So you just have to keep defending yourself until the home invasion ends. That is, I mean, I assume John Wick would just end this anomaly, but that would be so unfortunate to try to survive this. And they can like spawn on you is what it sounds like. It's like a fucking ethereal robbers, bro. Or like, it's almost like a consciousness thing. No, this is a sucky SCP, bro. It would suck to be stuck with this SCP.
Addendum 6362-2, 2001-0211. The following is a handwritten letter written by 32-year-old Daniel Wallace. It is addressed to his family home. No return address is listed.
Check out these
deals of the week for Walgreens. Bro, this is insane.
Lisa, I'm sorry for leaving, but I couldn't handle it anymore. I'm not crazy, not like you think I am. It's real, maybe not to you or the kids, but it is to me. People keep breaking in and hurting me. I know it sounds crazy. You look at me like I'm crazy. Ben is scared of me. My own kid is scared of me.
Damn.
But I didn't break my arm, or tear the bathroom door off its hinges, or give myself a concussion. It's been them. These people just show up. I don't know how they get in. It's like they just appear out of nowhere. They just come out of nowhere.
Hold on, I have to go back to the beginning. 628. How is it? How do they appear?
Description. SCP-6362-A designates anyone who exists. 62-B.
During an SCP event, where is it? They've been recorded to appear behind or within any object that can reasonably conceal them, i.e. within locked rooms, on balconies, under countertops, within cupboards, or behind shower curtains. Fuck. That's crazy, dude.
You think it's easy. It's been them.
Sucks.
These people just... This isn't possible.
Wait, so you would literally have to be, if you were someone who was a victim of this happening, they would literally have to just place you in containment. They could appear behind the locked door. So I wonder what it looks like. You would have to catch them. You would have to have guards basically monitor the door, but in a way where somebody who works for the Foundation could see the event happening and stop it from happening, essentially. This seems like an easy one to contain.
To find. And if they do, God forbid, I'm gonna kill them. There's a gun in every room. I carry one with me all the time. I won't let it happen again. This cabin isn't possible to find. When I see a stranger, any stranger, I'll know what's happening. I'll kill them. I've got enough food to last for years. Mirrors on every wall.
He must be rich. He was stocking up or saving a lot of money.
2 locks and a deadbolt on every door. They're never gonna sneak up on me. Please don't try to visit me. I love you all. I'm gonna drive into town and drop this letter off, and after that, I'm not leaving this cabin again. I can't. I love you, Daniel. 2 days after the letter was written, Wallace died when his vehicle swerved off the road and collided with a concrete barrier.
Yeah, because they could appear in your car, right? Like in the back seat, because technically they're concealed. Or the trunk of the car.
Official cause of death was head trauma. However, he was found with back, arm, and neck injuries that were inconsistent with a car accident. The letter was found in the passenger seat, deemed by law enforcement to be accidental. Addendum 6362-3.
How the fuck was that deemed to be accidental?
2017-0415.
Okay, 2017-0415.
The following is a handwritten...
It's 3 days after my birthday.
...written letter addressed to the Pentagon building. The author is unknown. I killed them all. One broke a window and slid inside, like a cat. The other 2 kicked my front door off its hinges.
Jesus.
I killed all 3. God made man, sure, but Samuel Colt made them equal. I want you to know that the last one took a long time to die. Shot him right in the gut. He just bled and stared at me. There wasn't anything behind those eyes. Nothing human. He didn't tell me anything. Whatever training they get...
Oh, what the fuck? Praise for us.
It's good, but mine is better. And when he died, they all just poofed out of existence, just like the last few times. No bodies, no blood. Can't wait for you to try again, fuckers.
Okay, so he survived. Since there's a bunch of like secret agencies and stuff, how did the CIA and everything even operate in the SCP world? That's actually something I'm really curious about. How do they even like... They would have to be aware of SCPs, right? But like the SCP Foundation is like even more secretive than that. But I'm assuming the government would know.
To trace the sender have failed. Investigations showed that neither the Pentagon nor any branch of the US government is connected to SCP-6362. Addendum 6362-4, 2018-03-29. The following
This is, wow, this
is the only recoverable entry from a journal belonging to Robert Paisley. My neighbor. He's been outside for too long. Doesn't take that long to mow a lawn. He just keeps stopping and looking paranoid, or pretending to clear grass from the blades. He's just trying to look towards my house. He's casing it. He's getting ready to break in, I know it. The last few times it's been him. I know it's been him. He's pulling the strings, telling them when I'm alone and when my wife is away. They just break in and beat me. They don't say anything. This has happened 5 times and nobody fucking believes me, but last time was different.
5 times?
They were beating me and he interrupted it. He just walked into my house, said he heard something, but that's bullshit. The second he came in, they went away. He made them go away. It was his fucked up way of telling me who's in control. The journal was recovered following its submission as evidence in the case of Marcus Anderson's murder. Anderson lived across the street from Paisley and was found stabbed to death in his home. Paisley has yet to be found. This concludes today's lecture.
Ooh,
Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed.
I was distracted and kept like reading. Well, I wasn't distracted, but I wasn't even looking at the pictures changing because they were just photos of like fucking people outside. I feel for all of you, anyone out there who has gone through a home invasion. Thankfully, I feel like due to, I don't know, I'm not going to say it. I feel for people who've been through a home invasion. That is absolutely a scary event to go through. That is the one thing I want to say right off the bat. First of all, first and foremost is that if you've been through something like that, that sucks. Gun up and let the gun speak first. I don't know. Like, I don't get home invasions and stuff. Just get a job. Hey, a job might not be for them. I don't know. Either way. Be a warehouse worker, man. I don't know. Data entry. I'm not sure. But this SCP was very, very, very cool idea. Kind of one on the more chiller sides. But it is kind of funny to think about basically incorporeal thugs. Well, they are corporeal because you can touch, well, just fucking cosmic thugs. Not cosmic because essentially they're not universal entities, but they're a supernatural event. So like supernatural robbers, thugs that break into your house, jump you for seemingly no reason, and then poof, and they have no emotions. That would be the scariest thing. They don't talk, they don't say anything. They just are like us. This is like every anime kid's fantasy of like when we're in our room just fighting with the air. This would actually get me hype, though I wouldn't want to be cooked by these individuals because they make an attempt to actually beat your ass. So like, I mean, it would be good fight practice for any UFC fighters out there. This story needs to be rewritten. I'm having headcanon that like I see in my mind like Adesanya gets fucking jumped by this SCP and he beats the shit out of all of them. Even if they're well trained, as the CIA agent was taking them down, or I don't know if that was an agent, but this would be every anime person's dream if they actually wanted to fight and they weren't lethal. But these dudes are actually lethal, so never mind. But it'd be probably horrifying to see robbers come out of the darkness and just, it's insane. I know in my man cave that I have like a lot of room dividers. If you ever seen things like that, I'd be screwed. I would have to get the fuck out of my room, bro, because I would be cooked. And if there's 7 of them that could spawn, I'm cooked. And I don't have a gun. Like, I don't have like a gun that's like mine, but there's guns in the house. So, well, actually, okay. I don't know why that comment made me feel weird. I'm prepared for a break-in. That's what I would say. Cameras and everything. We ready. No, but I think about a home invasion because we've had like weird individuals. Like, well, this is past. Like past. Like, you know, weird individuals just sit in the yard, like in the backyard. Like, is one weird one-off like spring night back in 2022. Just sitting there in the yard and they saw on the cameras and they thought it was me or something at my parents' house. Just weird shit. Very weird one-off instances, I swear, to just keep the simulation interesting, I feel like. But other than that, this was a cool SCP. Thank you, Tesla, because you're the one that recommended this. I'll say names if you guys want me to say who requested it, but I don't know. I don't like putting people on the spot because I don't like getting put on the spot. So maybe I never will. But Tesla, you specifically requested this, so yeah, this was a good one, bro. My brother. Anyways, love you guys. Much love and Moonlight. I am out of here. Peace.